Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Allied General on the Mysterious JG. We have off-screen uh, overstrengthed our guys as much as we could, trying even at the end desperately to get a little bit of experience points for these wimpiest rookie sensation units by taking out the stronghold rather than this objective, which might have given us slightly more prestige, but prestige is like not an issue right now. So let's start the Anzio operation.
Sir, congratulations. You have been appointed to head up the Anzio operation. With any luck, we can outflank Jerry and force him from Italy.
Moving from Sicily to central Italy. Got some various German troopers trying to resist. Yeah, we're all kind of clustered in one area here. Quite near. And we're mostly going north, although a bit to the east as well. But yeah, we've landed at Anzio, hence the name of this. Littoria is not an objective. No? Oh, shoot. Okay, good, you can get it back. Littoria, not an objective, but it does seem to be the biggest city in the region. What High Command actually wants us to do is charge north and dislodge the Germans, because it is going to be primarily Germans we're fighting here. I think the Italians are just about done. Carochetto? Is that how that's pronounced? Aprile? Coppamarto? I'm doing like a Conan O'Brien over the top Italian voice. Ardia? Yeah. Alright. So let's get oh, we get to deploy something here. That's interesting. That's Naples Airfield. I guess they gave us that so we would have an airfield to operate out of. Because I guess there's no airfield at Anzio. Alright, so maybe our first point of order is to secure an airfield. There doesn't seem to be one over in this city that we could take. Cisterna di Lettorio Caroccato has one, which will probably be, and of course, these two cities up here. So that'll be where the German Air Force is going to be at. Well, I'll need to pay extra close attention to those indications that I'm in risk of getting out of range of refueling, because it does seem like in this one we don't have a great number of airfields to use. That being said, let's get our Air Force on the field first. Spitfire, Mosquito, Spitfire, Spitfire, Lancaster, Lancaster. Thought I had one more Spitfire. Nope. I have 4 bombers, 2 tactical bombers, 2 level bombers, and 3 fighters is where we stopped, as it were. So this unit here is... No, I messed this up because I accidentally closed this button, but that this means that these guys are losing their first turn. We can't have that. Alright, so we are just going to not accidentally close. I don't know exactly where we're going to find the enemy here. Let's get at least one not kidding around tank unit over here. Because I do want to push over and try to take these cities just so the Germans can't deploy from them. which will involve... Oh, that's right, you guys are going to go commando. Alright, just get everything on the field. Trying to put these artillery where they can make some difference. Okay. Curious how many units we can buy. It's probably core units. Probably one, might be two. 0. We don't get any core units in this scenario. Interesting. Okay, I'm not sure why that happened. Alrighty then. Don't know exactly where the enemy air force is, but they've probably got to be clustered up around here and here. They do have a special objective airfield. Let's have you come right up here and see what you can find. Anti-air. You didn't really care about all that much. Oh man, why'd you get off the first shot, jerks? But this means I can send some Spitfires out to accompany them. These guys have really high anti-air, don't they? I feel like they do. Yeah, so I don't want to have bombers, or I don't want to have fighters trying to hit that. These guys also have really high air attack. Let's say this is a tactical bomber. Didn't leave myself a lot of level bombers to play with. Yeah, because this would be expected to go very much not my way. You don't need experience, so let's have you... These guys don't need an escort, but I can park somebody up here anyway. I like to let the enemy air force reveal themselves on their first turn, most of the time. Alright, we got a good view of some enemy tanks. Welcome. We can send our American tactical bombers. Can't get up there. Well, that's unfortunate. Just barely can't reach it. I wonder if, do I have any mosquitoes left? If I use them all, I think I used them all. The only Air Force I have left are American auxiliary units. Oh, of which there are quite a few down here. This is a British unit here. Okay, so no, so they got a Panther tank over here. Okay, interesting. And a unit that I'm not being allowed to select. Like there's something weird going on here. This is I can't select it, but it kind of doesn't want me to somehow. It's a tactical bomber. Oh, air defense. Hidden away somewhere. Where the hell was the air defense? Was that air defense that I just hit? No, I hit it here and it wasn't impact. It didn't even. I don't get that. Okay. He didn't get affected by being bombed, did he? No. That was just kind of unfortunate for me. Well, we're going to have American fighters come down here to be escorts. And that didn't go the way that I would have liked it to. But yeah, we definitely do want to take that city, even if it's not a major objective. It's got Panther tank hanging out over here, which will be a threat. It's kind of blocking the American Air Force from being effective. It's in the way of all of our efforts to refuel. Where do we want the Navy to go? The Navy is here, but they can't do anything. Like the units that are down here, let's just have the Navy start steaming north and maybe, just maybe, they'll get a chance to do something. That worked out nicely. This is an open field. Yeah, it's like a massive anti-tank emplacement that should be finding some better way to attack. We don't know if there's artillery up there. There's tanks. We put a hurting on. Let's leave them something to do. They'll take damage from this, but I need them to get experience, damn it. I didn't even click on them to move. It just happened. Okay. Oh, hold on. Can I get them, yeah, if I get them all the way up here, I can have this unit come up here and be in their face, but have artillery support. we need to be moving up into this city from the south. What am I doing? This is a troop transport plane. And I haven't found the enemy's air force yet, so get them the fuck out of the air. But could you dislodge them? You wouldn't be quite as good. The thing is, I'm hoping to use this tank. Rugged defense, fuck. It's their infantry, and they're not giving up. And that means they're holding the river for this turn, too. Unless I use this infantry to dislodge them. But that, again, they're coming across the river to try to do it. I knew it was going to be a good idea to have one really high-powered tank unit heading this way, because there is some opposition over here for sure. I don't know exactly what's over here, but I'm hoping this is going to be... Oh, boy! They are in trouble! Ooh, well, that's flak. That's anti-air, but oh yeah, I ran right into a big old German force. That particular unit is in trouble. I'm being too aggressive again. Charging ahead in transports, just hoping to get things done really quickly. These guys have no airfield to take off from, so they just have to kind of act like normal troops. I guess the idea is that they landed here and took those X's that we currently hold. Here's the Rangers, boo-boo. I know it's stupid to be aggressive with them as well, but... yeah, I might pay a price for this one, and we might end up losing this unit. They're going to be, like these guys, hopefully these guys won't march out of their city. There may be even more guys back behind here. I don't really know. But we got no core units that we can buy, so let's just move forward and hope that I didn't mess up too bad here. So they're shooting at bombers. That's probably their highest prestige target to attack. Oh, yeah, there's artillery back there. Oh! It's kind of unbelievable. Like, 10 strength and they got 8 damage done. These fancy pants anti-air guys. Well, actually, there's a lot of losses there, but it didn't actually lose any units completely, and all things considered, that went pretty good. You can't get all the way over there, can you? No. You can't get over there, can you? No. But that could have gone a heck of a lot worse, actually. Okay, their ammo's not gone, but they're mostly suppressed. Ah, I messed it up. I messed up here. So I didn't realize there's nobody here for them to fight. These are not... these are tactical bombers. Shit. I should have had the tactical bombers attack here and the suppression bombers attack here, because they don't need there to be a target, and that would have finished off the ammo of these guys while they were at suppression 8. Are you tactical, or... You're tactical. Shoot, I don't have any suppression or level bombers here to attack this empty hex and force out the last ammo these guys have, which means they can use that ammo on their next turn when they're at full strength. So we better get these guys out of here. That being the case. Ooh, interesting. So this is an experienced Panther unit. The guys who made this game were convinced the Germans had the best tanks in the world, although the Russians can put up a pretty good fight. But the British, to a certain degree, and to an even greater degree, the American tanks always seem to suck against the high-end German tanks in this game. So let's look at the stats. So they have initiative 11, we have initiative of 9. They have heart attack 20, we have heart attack 12. They have ground defense 16, we have ground defense 12. So they are a superior tank in pretty much every way. So what is our... Oh, well, their Air Force showed up. It just didn't attack. Because they are, in fact, in the air, they are outclassed at this point. I've got more experienced fighters because we've been shooting down their best pilots since North Africa. So they've got fighter, fighter, tactical bomber, tactical bomber. Let's could kill half of them. Or I could use a suppression bomber on them. Can't quite, damn it, can't quite get these suppression bombers down here. Which would have been a heck of a thing. I may use the mosquitoes on this turn to beat up on... although they've got guys in transports that the mosquitoes would be nice against as well. They also are getting a little hyper-aggressive. That guy's out of ammo. But he's also got a fighter guarding him now. This Lancaster apparently didn't get... Oh, no, they got one shot down. That's right. I remember that now. Alright, let's have you start suppression bombing the Panthers. To make them helpless, because we've got a target-rich environment up here. I don't want to use the mosquitoes for tank hunting right now, because there's just a bunch of other stuff they could be doing. Oh, nice, 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 nice. And let them live. Might be able to... Oh, well, I thought you guys finished them off. I didn't... I double-clicked again. Damn it. Because the thing to consider was whether I need to get rid of these guys instead. I don't want them to be able to get to... Well, they... If they went yeah, they could get here if they really tried. So let's let you guys come over here and basically block that. That didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Tactical bomber, you say? Typhoon, I think, is a tactical bomber. Yeah. What is your Jagged Panzer? You have no air attack. So let's start having these guys bombing you. And having no effect. Yeah, oh fuck, and more air defense. Anti-aircraft. So they will probably come down here and attack these guys. No. But man, they're really they got a lot going on here this time, don't they? Alright, the inexperienced Thunderbolt is apparently in over its head against the elite Messerschmitt 109. So these are not the highest tech planes the Germans have, but at this point in the scenario, those are their most experienced pilots. So let's try to get them off the field. I believe we said that the this is a fighter and this is a tactical bomber. That's a tactical bomber. This P-51 down here. Isn't that what Chuck Yeager flew? Chuck Egger? Cluck Eggers, whatever that silly spoof game was from whatever it was. You guys have seemed like a unit that I could try to finish off with a fighter, but there's a lot of stuff for the fighters to be doing right now. Nice. You... No, you can't quite get... Well, you could get to here, I suppose. Clear these guys out of the way, possibly. Again, those are tactical bombers. They probably can attack fighters, though, I would guess. Finish them. Get, oh, yeah, this is... Got to take a chance like this. Didn't even do as well as we were supposed to do. That was not a like, you know, wimpy little position there either. That was a high-end German anti-tank gun sort of blocking the road with artillery behind it. And we took them the fuck out. So there are paratroopers, super troops, attack these heavily weakened tanks. You're welcome. About this opportunity to die. Here's a heavy cruiser. This is a rare situation where the heavy cruiser might be able to help. So far, so good here. There's another, yeah, I mean, I think at this point the Germans kind of know that they, or the scenario makers are basing this on a reality in which the Germans no longer had air superiority. They had been pretty thoroughly roughed up by the Allied Air Force. The Americans just had so many fucking planes. Just a lot of planes. Should have shot at those guys with this artillery first. Oh well. Boy, I got a lot of guns coming up here through artillery coming up to attack this particular city, but I know again I'm getting greedy with moving in and attacking with these transports. Oh, just not that smart. I'm trying to be so aggressive. These poor guys. Didn't mean to save. I just meant to click X unit. Oh, what the hell. Let's wipe them out before they can reinforce. It's a stupid move again, but I'm just feeling over-aggressive today. Not managed to lose anything, although it's not for lack of trying. Somebody is going to attack those transports, I would think. Okay, you're using artillery on tanks. That's not usually the best move. Oh boy. Panther D. They did manage to get at some of those bombers. They did not get at those transports. And they've got some fairly lightweight tanks going after these Rangers. Here we go. I figured I just threw that unit away for no fucking reason. So I committed the attack. Well, no, they survived. Ah, good. First attack, because they were forced to get aggressive with their anti-tank guns, which are much more effective if they can force you to attack. These guys have done a hell of a job of surviving. Wow, that's insane how much they've gotten away with, like me being so stupid in how I use them. That's it for their ammo. Wow. I was so dumb to attack with these guys, and I really didn't deserve for them to get out of that alive, but they have done so. So I'm going to call this one a video. And it's also going to be a session. When we come back next time, guys, I've had some close calls, but I haven't lost a unit yet, and I've been moving pretty aggressively on this map. I'm pretty sure this is going to be one where we have major victory, and I just hold out and overstrength everything because I don't care. The rewards for getting a major victory aren't that fantastic in the campaign most of the time. This poor Focke-Wulf tactical bomber variation is the only Air Force that they appear to have left. But they are spamming. When I say spamming, I mean this is laid out this way in the scenario. The AI is not buying them per se, but they are going. And look at this; they're going all out with transporting troops up here to the front line. But no, they've got a lot of armor on this map. Like they're not kidding around. They've got a lot of armor, but I don't think they are going to win this one. And I don't think that these cool trucks with anti-aircraft guns on top of them, as Arn Anderson once said, apparently. I don't even know why I'm referencing this, but he at one point said, "That monkey fucking a football gimmick, I ain't going to get it." Well, I think those anti-aircraft guns on the back of trucks ain't going to get it. See you next time.